Hi friends, I'm throwing a little party. Here it is, you're already at it. Welcome. As you're watching it, at least within a day or so of February 18th, it is Audre Lorde's birthday. She would have been 88 today. Audre Lorde was a poet and activist who wrote about life as a queer Black woman, both its struggle and its hope. And in 1994, a couple years after her death, an organization came together to honor her legacy called the Audre Lorde Project, or ALP. I'm a member of ALP and I've been volunteering with them for a couple of years, so here's why they're so cool and why I think you should support them too. All right, let me take a break from the hat. The Audre Lorde Project is an organizing center for queer, trans, and gender non-conforming people of color in New York City. All that organizing center means is that it's a place to come together, decide what sort of goals are important to us as a community, and then bring all of our power together to achieve them. We have three main programs. Safe Outside the System, which works to build alternative systems of safety outside of police and prisons. Things like conflict de-escalation training, so that we have the tools to deal with harm that happens within our communities ourselves. Trans Justice works on issues that are important to trans folks of color in New York City, like access to safe housing and healthcare. And Third Space, which focuses on community care work, making spaces where we can grieve together, heal together, and thrive together. All these programs exist because the city and the world isn't always safe for queer and trans people of color. We can't always try to rent an apartment or go to the doctor or deal with the legal system and get fair treatment. Instead, these are often places where we experience violence and harassment, so we need to have each other's backs. But Audre Lorde Project is also member-led, so the work that we're doing is always changing to meet the needs of the members. One of my favorite campaigns that we worked on last year was fighting to preserve a section of public beach in the city that's been used as a safe space for queer and trans people to hang out since the 1940s. Because it's not just about grief and loss and struggle, we also deserve places to enjoy ourselves, to lay in the sun. Even when those places are threatened, we're gonna keep making more. When I became a member of ALP, it finally started clicking for me that organizing is joy. It's the magic of dreaming up the world that we want to live in and making it real. It's not having to, it's getting to make our city better and safer and more fun and more free. Audre Lorde wrote that deep and irreplaceable knowledge of my capacity for joy comes to demand from all of my life that it be lived within the knowledge that such satisfaction is possible. It's the act of carving out that joy and community and celebration right here, right now, that helps us imagine what's possible. Like, oh, this is what it could feel like to be fully safe and loved. This is what it could feel like to build a city that cares about us as much as we care about each other. And honestly, that's the greatest gift that Audre Lorde Project has given me. I think it's definitely cause for celebration. This is a Project for Awesome video where we raise a bunch of money and split it among great organizations voted on by you. So if you want ALP to get a portion of that money to keep doing this important work, you can check the link in the description to vote for this video. You can also find more links there to learn more about the Audre Lorde Project and more about the Project for Awesome too. There's a lot of great perks that you can get for donating, including some art prints that I made, so check it all out. Thanks for watching. Happy birthday, Audre, and I will see you soon. Bye!